make a video about our new store at Molnom. Firstly, what is it about? Learning store at Molnom is a store that me and my mom started back in June 2019. We started first of all by selling sand, sand, construction sand from Shiro and Dimapur, and then we moved forward to selling syntax. And then we get into the wood business, which wasn't really profitable for us, and then we sell Almira as well. Currently we're selling syntax and Almira. My experience as a salesman, I started out, I was an extremely shy person, I don't usually talk much in that introvertedness, and I get easily irritated when customers come, compared to where I am now, where I try to be pleasant, smile and stuff like that. Customer service, as we call it in the business world, and get to see a lot of how people behave as a customer. So when people come to buy stuff, there's usually two type of personality. The first personality is that they're okay with the price when they come to buy stuff, not actually to bargain about it or anything. This, I call them as the desired customers, And then the other type of person, the bargainers. The bargainers are usually women and sometimes some men. Bargainers are mostly from the Metis women. They bargain as much as they can. They're just wonderful. It was difficult to handle bargaining at the start of this salesman journey, but as you keep selling and interacting with people more often, you understand how to adjust according to customers' personality, and you gotta have really good respect for them first of all, otherwise it's extremely easy to get irritated and angry. And one thing I'd like to mention is on the Metis language, which even though we are living in Manipur, we at Churachandpur really sucks at Metis. Usually when Metis people, they come to buy, and also our suppliers are Metis. It's difficult, especially for me. It's difficult bunyi. Pero communication so problem lainnya, so practice to how we run. We started running this store firstly with a book. We just write down our sales on a book, and then I figured since we have a laptop, I record it on a spreadsheet. So I started by using WPS, which is a cloud-based system. And then for the 2020 to 2021 financial year, we move our data, our sales record, our purchase record, and all those stuff into Google platform. We leverage Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Drive as a record. We use WhatsApp as a storage as well to record our sales and to check with our Google records and also with our book records. Back in 2019, I used to when my time comes, forget the road that I've done. Play games on the laptop or watch movies, but usually customers come at intense part of the game. I used to play Dota, so in the late game they usually come, and it becomes difficult, leads me into leaving the PC and attending the customer, and then I end up in low priority, and it really frustrates me, so I quit playing at the shop. And then I switch over to watching movies now and then, but majority nowadays I just read an ebook or write stuff on paper, and sometimes plan out about the shop business on the whiteboard, because even if customers come at any time they want, it's less disturbing. So the journey, it's usually at the start back in 2019, I really didn't want to go to the shop because it's kind of boring and really out of my comfort zone. I was extremely uncomfortable, but nowadays kind of look forward to it. It's like it has become part of me, that if I don't go open the shop like on a normal weekday, I feel incomplete in a way, sort of. To me, the store is an amazing place because I currently am pursuing a degree in commerce at our local college, and I get to apply my business studies, I should say business classes, what we learn at our courses, and put it into practical use. And also I get to pursue my goal, which is AI, while making some money running the store. And also, I'm a big reader. I have a great interest in psychology, and it helps me to see in reality the things that I learned in my psychology courses and my psychology books, where I learn about customers, how people behave. And so it's really a great place. What's next? Well, currently due to the lockdown, we're trying to set up online presence, maybe in the form of Facebook or WhatsApp, and maybe even YouTube or even website. Although I think it's gonna take me a few weeks to actually create it. And also we're trying to expand into the home delivery system because nowadays it's more convenient for a home delivery. I guess that's it. This is the first type of such video. Maybe we'll do more. I don't know. It's like a record for me as well. So